Hey YouTube, BGMAGIIC here, and I'm gonna come to you with a tutorial for the trick, now you see it, now you don't, at least this is what I call it. It was recommended by DPilot618, so this is for you. You're the first one to actually ask for a tutorial, so I did it as quick as I can. Uh, quick thing really fast. I'm using the bicycle no, not the bicycle, no, not like their bicycle, but it's actually from Magic Makers. They are called Red Dragons, and they're excellent cards. They look really nice, so I decided to pick these up and start and just use them for the trick. All right, but now, uh, I guess I'll do a really quick performance. You just have a spectator select a card. Say it's this one, Queen of Spades. You tell me, ask you when to stop, but I'm just gonna put it right in the center of the deck. Give it a couple of cuts, doesn't matter, do whatever you want. And then you say, okay, I have a feeling that your card is in this little stack of the deck. Put the other stack aside. Then you say, okay, I'm going to count on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you say, okay, if you see your card, do not say a word. You have the Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Spades, the 9 of Diamonds, the 7 of Spades, and the 6 of Hearts. Their card was in there. You put that stack over there. Give those a bend. One card vanishes. It is their card, and their card actually ends up face up in the deck. And there it is. So the tutorial for that trick, I will get into it right now. Alright, put these back. And that was a very sloppy performance, so you could probably figure out how I did it. But the deck does not need any special setup or order. The deck can be shuffled and cut by spectators. Whoever is watching you, it doesn't really matter what you do. It can be shuffled, cut, and pretty much what the fuck. All right, whatever else people want to do with it. So you start off by either you can do the you can like riffle it, or you can just have them simply go in to take a card. So that's what I'll do. I'll just take this card. This card happens to be the Queen of Diamonds. All right. So uh, you have their selection. Now what happens is this is the kind of the tricky part. If you're doing this on YouTube, you can do this. You can say, okay, tell me when to stop, and just say stop whenever. You always hold this card out. This one right here. Then I'm sorry. It's this card. This card out. You take it, you flip it on, and you slide this card on top of that card. So now you have their selection and a random card right on top of it. Slide it back, or if you're doing this for like as a actual performance as an audience, you say, okay, tell me when to stop, and you do the same exact thing, but you just have them take it, place it here, and this is a little harder. So what I usually do is I take my hand, I put it like this, I just slide it on, and then you hold the break, just like this. Put a pinky break in there. That's exaggerated, but I really could care less. It's a tutorial. So then you just cut right to the break. So now on the top of the pack, you should have a random card and the selection, the Queen of Diamonds. Now what you do is you say, okay, I'm kind of feeling that your card is in this little half of the deck. So you take this and you put this aside. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to normally count all 5. You're going to go 1, but don't just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't recommend doing that because then it would be opposite. So what you do is you actually count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually peel it off. Now this is another part where you pull a trick. What you have to do is move. What you do is, since the card is in the second position, is when you say, okay, you have the 9 of Hearts, the Queen of Diamonds. What you're going to do is you're going to hold a break with these fingers right here with the Queen of Diamonds. When you go to put the 2 of Diamonds down, you're going to sneak away that Queen of Diamonds, just like this. So now you have that there. So you're going to sneak it off. So I'll show you that one more time. It's going to be 9 of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, 2 of diamonds. As you can see, I snuck it off. 4 of spades, king of hearts. You put that right there, and you just put it on the deck. So now you're done. The whole trick is done for you, but I usually keep going. I did it in YouTube. I didn't do it on my performance in YouTube, but I usually keep going. I say, okay, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Give it a blow, and one of the cards actually disappears. To make it seem like there are 5 cards, you just do the same exact move. You do 1, 2, hold a break on 2, 3, peel it away, 4, 5. That's simple, and there's only 4 cards. The rest is just performance. You say, oh wow, your card magically vanished. Give a little snap over the deck, whatever you want to do, and then you show that their card has ended up face up in the middle of the deck. So that is the tutorial for Now You See It, Now You Don't. Great effect. I use that all the time. It's amazing effect. So comment on it. Comment on my other videos if you want a tutorial for them. Rate these, thumbs up, do whatever you want with them, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.